Well, hey there, you guys. We are back at Disneyland. Can you see that big crane right over there? That is, they're rebuilding the Big Thunder Mountain. Well, I shouldn't say rebuilding. They're refurbishing it right now. So, Big Thunder Mountain is still closed. And if you guys haven't seen my previous vlogs, click the link down below. So anyways, we're heading down to the trams. And we're at the Donald section of the parking structure. Last time I was here, I was in the Mickey section, which is like further down. So here we go. There's the tram. I just got off the escalator and the tram is now approaching to pick us up. Alright guys, I just arrived here at Disneyland and look who's here! Cinderella! And the Main Street station is still closed because they haven't completely finished redoing the station. Yeah, it's not going to be able until March. Oh well. And there is the Disneyland Castle, you guys. The one and only, right there. As you can see, they've got it all decorated for Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. And they're going to have some lights being illuminated on the castle, like pink, red, and white. That'll happen later tonight. Here's the lake. Okay guys, remember the gold spike? Remember the gold spike? There it is, right there. The dead center of Disneyland was right there. It's pretty cool. Look who's coming, you guys. It's Captain Hook. The kids are obviously very scared of Captain Hook. Look at this. He doesn't even know I'm following him. He doesn't care. Captain Hook. He's a celebrity. He doesn't want to take pictures of anybody. He just wants to get back to his pirate ship. That's typical.
I'm going to keep following you.
Alright. I am off to see the 999 Happy Haunts. You can probably guess what I'm talking about. Yep. The Haunted Mansion. Well, the standby time says 5 minutes. I'm not so sure. I'm looking at the line right now, and it's getting pretty long. I'm not too far from Pirates of the Caribbean, so maybe I'll try Haunted Mansion some other time. And I've never been able to get on Pirates of the Caribbean this quickly. This is pretty cool. Check it out. There he is, Captain Jack Sparrow. AKA Johnny Depp.
To those who just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your kids.
Come here, Brandon.
just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. We are now passing over Critter Country, where Winnie the Pooh, Tinker, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear make their homes and embark on fun-filled adventures. We're traveling along the rivers of America and into the American frontier as it looked more than a century ago. This area is so rich with natural beauty and wildlife, you can see why the early settlers were inspired to go west. We're seeing this view just like many of them did. Come through with genuine steam-powered train. When these iron horses first started crisscrossing the country in the 1800s, the time it took folks to reach the west dropped from the months to months. Right? Steam-powered automobile trains were the dreams of generations as they settled this great frontier. Because our next stop is Toontown, official train station for Mickey's Toontown. This is also the nearest stop to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stores. If you leave train, you all have fun and say hi to Mickey for me. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot.
Alright, you guys, we're heading into Toontown. Yeah, there we are. I just entered a cartoon. Well, I was planning on recording the Who Framed Roger Rabbit ride, but looks like it's closed. Here is the Toontown Jolly Trolley. I've got a toy of that at home. Number one, this used to be an actual working trolley, believe it or not. I never got a chance to ride it, but yeah, this used to be moving around Toontown. It was really, really cool. Hey, this camper looks very familiar. What cartoon was this from? Leave it in the comments down below. Well, Mickey doesn't have to go far to Minnie's house because he lives right next door to her. Huh, I wonder whose car this belongs to. I seriously don't know. Okay, come on, I know it's Mickey's, okay? It's like right in front of his house, alright? I'm not stupid. There's Donald's boat right there. And I haven't had a chance to check this out yet. This is Chip and Dale's house. Let's go see what's inside. Alright, there's their mailbox. Whoa, watch your heads, tall people. Yikes. There they are, Chip and Dale. Okay, obviously this was meant for much, much smaller people. Ugh. Oh my word. I should be a kid again. Okay. Yeah. Chip and Dale's house. Down the stairs. I have no idea what that is over there. Ah! I'm stuck! My cord... My cord got stuck. Oh man. Okay. That was fun. Chip and Dale's house. Now this roller coaster is based on what TV show? Leave it in the comments down below. I know what it is. I used to watch this show. Here it comes. Woo! Last but not least, we have Goofy's house. And yeah, boy, that is Goofy, all right. Well, I sure hope Goofy has good insurance because it looks like he hit the mail post. So you're probably asking yourselves, why isn't the It's a Small World attraction running? Well, is currently being refurbished. They're trying to restore it. They're getting rid of all the Christmas decorations inside. They're basically making it back, they're sending it back to the original style. So there it is in all its glory. It's a small world. It's been around for, gosh, years. Last time I was here, it was closed because they were taking down the decorations. And it was really interesting because I was here in early January and they still had the Christmas decorations up. There goes the monorail. See the monorail? I think that's monorail red. I think that's monorail red, excuse me. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're getting the royal treatment. It's the Little Mermaid. Oh, there they go. Just went the opposite direction. Whoops. I tried getting a picture, but I was too late. Uh-oh, you guys, here comes the beast. Oh, wait. He's got Belle with him. Don't worry. It's okay. There they go. Right next to the Matterhorn. I wanted to get some footage of it, but it's too dark. I'm coming back in March because they're opening up the Fantasyland Fair in March. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Grand opening ceremony. So that would be this March. I forget what the day is. I'll put a little text down below in the video so you guys can see it. And maybe you might see me there. You never know. But I am going to be there to record it. It's going to be cool. Wow. That just goes to show you that I'm really late in posting this video. Why do I say that? Well, for one thing, it's April, and B, I was actually there in March, and I did film the grand opening of Fantasyland Fair, and it was fun. I got to see the first showing of Tangled, got some pedals, and I used that for my ending for the video. I got to try their boysenberry apple cider. That was good. Got this collector's mug. I know, they sell these in Walt Disney World, and I haven't been to Walt Disney World in years. And it was fun. So, if you guys want to watch that video, either click the annotation here, if you can't see it. You can click the link in the description of this video, or you can wait, and you'll see this exact same link at the very end for my end slate. Okay? At my end slate. Bad grammar. Alright, back to the vlog. There's Innoventions. I've never been in this building ever. This day, I want to go in there, but I'm trying to trying to conserve my energy now because I'm going to record the parade. So, 25-minute wait on Autopia. Oh boy. Anyways, that's a long wait. There it comes. Here it comes. There it is, right there. That's the train. I love the trains. I've always been a big fan of steam engines, and I'm so glad that they have kept these steam trains here at Disneyland. It's a Disney original. Some of the items on the It's a Small World are actually moving. I wish the clock was running, but oh well. And now we come to the part of the vlog where we have to shut off the audio. Why is that? Well, it's because of copyrights. Yes, the Mickey Soundstational Parade is a copyrighted soundtrack, and that means I can't use it for this vlog. And I don't want to get into a copyright strike, so let's just end it there. Alright, so we begin with the parade with the gates opening. Yes, I'm at the very front of the parade. And the first thing we see are the drummers. All I have to say is I'm really jealous of these guys, because they are really good. And back there is the Disneyland Railroad. And you can't have drummers without Mickey Mouse taking his spin on the drums. I wish I could add in the audio for this, because it's really good. The guy playing Mickey here is absolutely great. Wait, what am I saying? That is Mickey. Never mind. Hey, Mickey, how's it going? And directly behind Mickey is Pluto. Oh, yeah, and in the front there is Minnie. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but at the very front of the float, we see a plastic version of Chip and Dale. And yet, there's Chip and Dale right there, and there's Goofy right there patting on a big, huge drum. I don't know why they decided to have Chip and Dale here and Chip and Dale at the front of the float, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, you're probably asking yourselves, where's Donald? Well, he's coming in later on during the parade, so don't worry, he's coming. We now come to Aladdin. There is Genie, and I forget what type of dancers these are. I apologize. I should know that for a fact. Anyways, Aladdin is back there, having fun, on top of a drum, having a good time, as usual. And directly behind Aladdin is, of course, Abu. Now, you're probably asking yourselves, why does Abu look like this? Well, it's because, if you remember in the movie, Jafar blasted him with magic and he turned into a toy monkey. You know, there's one question that pops into my head. How come they don't have Abu as a character roaming around Disneyland? That's kind of odd. And now we've journeyed under the sea with Ariel. And these people are obviously supposed to represent fish and waves and, what else can I say? Not a whole lot, but pretty colors. And here is Ariel on her humongous float. There's Sebastian, of course, leading the way with Under the Sea. That's right. And there's a big, huge purple octopus. I don't know why they didn't put Ursula there instead, but okay. And of course we have Bubbles, and this electronic character kind of reminds me of those characters that you would see for the Disney's Electric Parade. It's run by like a golf cart. It's pretty cool. I've seen the inside. It's pretty neat. And now we have the Three Caballeros. And we know who's with this bunch. Yes, it's Donald. This is based on a very old movie back in the 1940s that starred the three cartoon characters and live actors. It was a pretty unique movie. And, of course, there is Donald Duck at the very top. I mentioned that he was going to be here. And we have some more dancers dancing right behind Donald Duck, ending this section of the Three Caballeros with Donald Duck. Now here's an obvious little tip for you. When you start to see ladies dressed up in really fancy dresses that look like they date back to like the medieval days or like the early 1700s, that probably means that you're heading into the princess genre. And that's exactly what's going on here at the Mickey Soundstational Parade. And speaking of the Disney princesses, here they are. Right there in the front are Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, aka Aurora, and directly behind them is Rapunzel. Now, the huge tower directly behind Rapunzel is supposed to be the tower that she was in the movie Tangled. And it's a very long tower. You can still see her hair dangling from the top. And the two princesses directly behind the tower are Belle from Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella. Now, there are a couple of Disney princesses that are not on this float, but one will be appearing later on. And now we've come to the Circle of Life, aka the Lion King. Now, you may recognize a couple of these characters. The orangutan is from the Jungle Book, and that black gorilla is from Tarzan. And the dancing monkeys, well, they aren't from any movie, they're just dancers. And that stiff-looking animatronic lion is supposed to be Simba, and as you can see, he's having a few little problems with his audio animatronics. He's supposed to be roaring here, but his mouth wasn't moving. But yeah, that's Simba. And these guys are stilt walkers. I forget what they're supposed to represent, but anyways, they're supposed to be like African stilt walkers, and yeah, they're supposed to scream and stuff and make a lot of racket. So there you go, stilt walkers. And now it is time to celebrate Mardi Gras. And you can probably guess what city this is from. Yes, New Orleans. And what Disney princess is from New Orleans? Yes, it's Princess Tiana from the movie The Princess and the Frog. And there go a few Mardi Gras masks, or face masks, and there she is, right there at the very front of the float. And that crocodile, I know he's a new character, but he kind of looks like the crocodile that's seen in Peter Pan. It's like they decided to give him a little bit of a makeover and make him a talking character. I have not seen the movie, so don't judge me on that, because, you know, I have no idea if the croc is supposed to turn into a human being or not. And speaking of Peter Pan, here he is! And he's being chased by Captain Hook and Smee and the pirates from Neverland. It's also kind of unique because Peter Pan's supposed to have said that he never would leave Neverland, but here he is at Disneyland. Oh, and I see a butterfly. You know what that means? Tinkerbell! There she is, on top of another drum. And it's full of mushrooms. I guess it's been left outside for a while. And once again, there goes the Disneyland Railroad in the background. And, what's that coming down the road? Oh, chimney sweepers. What Disney movie contains chimney sweepers? Ah, yes, Mary Poppins. Of course, they're singing the very, very, very crazy song, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Woo, I actually said it, yes. The Chim Chimmery song actually won an Oscar for Best Single. And this float, by the way, I have to admit, is humongous. I literally think this is one of the largest floats I've ever seen at a Disney parade. And let's just watch it as it goes down the street. As you can see, it is just ginormous. And yes, it still has a few people on board. More chimney sweepers. I guess England leaves a lot of chimney sweepers. And as you can see, directly behind this humongous float, we are ending the parade. So yes, if you guys haven't seen this parade, I suggest you go and see it very soon. It's been around for, I don't know, at least a year now. But yeah, it's a great parade. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out very soon. You'll love it. Well, you guys, that is it for today's episode of Shaun Allen Films, the vlog series. Another vlog in the books here at Disneyland. I tried getting on Peter Pan, but it was... I was getting close to getting on the ride, and then all of a sudden, the ride just shut down. It was like, what? I was really close to it, and it was just like, completely shut down. And anyway, I feel bad for the people who are on the ride right now, stuck in their pirate ships, hanging from the monorail system. Anyways, we're walking down Main Street. Wonderful old Main Street. Here's the Penny Arcade. It's Crystal Arts, the Photo Supply. What else we got over here? Oh, we got the cinema down there. We got the ice cream parlor. What else we got? We got the coffee shop. Got a clothes shop. Market house. What else we got? The jewelry store. That's supposed to be the Main Street station, but it's all blocked off, as you can tell. Oh, the Crystal Arcade. Actually, I'm going to stop in there because I want to see if they have a specific pin. I'd say it was a pretty good day so far. Oh yeah, here it is. The Peter Pan movie. First time on Blu-ray. Combo pack. Be sure to check that out. Hey, I've got one of those. Oh, that's a cool one right there. I just purchased that one today. This one's really, really cool. I think I'll get this one. Gigantic cannon. Oh, Main Street Station. Hurry up with your construction, will ya? I have to wait till March to, you know, get footage of this. But I've got plenty of footage to unleash on my YouTube channel. See? Main Street Station is closed. You may board it at the New Orleans, Toontown, and or Tomorrowland stations. Yeah, oh well. But it will be open in March. So, I don't know if I'll be getting footage of the station in March, because the time when I come back here for the special Fantasyland Fair, that probably might not be the time when it's open. It might be. They might speed up on the construction here, but anyways, yeah, so the Disneyland Railroad footage will have to wait until this opens up, but I do have footage for the New Orleans Square, the Tomorrowland, and also Mickey's Toontown, which is good. Now I just need this one, and then, hey, I can actually make an intro, and, yeah. Alright, you guys, that is it for the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to like this vlog, leave comments, and also subscribe to Shaun Allen Films, the educational series, and the vlog series, and my Disneyland series. I'll see you guys next time here at Disneyland. Bye, puppies! Congratulations! You've completed today's episode of the Disneyland video series. What's your prize? Why, it's a trip to the end slate, which is where you're at right now. So, yeah, lovely. There's a lot of stuff on this end slate, a lot more than usual. That video on the top left of the screen, that is the special Fantasy Fair video that I was mentioning about earlier in today's vlog. And if you want to check that out, just click the annotation or click the link in the description of this video. And that video on the top right, that is not a Disneyland video. That's actually a human anatomy video. You want to check it out? Click on that. Or click on the link in the description of this video. Just click either one, it doesn't matter. And also, be sure to check out my official Twitter and Facebook pages dedicated to the Disneyland video series. And one quick note I want to mention about today's vlog. It was supposed to have been uploaded back in March, but I recently had to deal with the passing of my grandfather, so that's why this video is a little bit late. But yeah, so there you go. The vlog is already up. I know it's a month late, but here it is. I keep saying that like a parrot. Huh, I should go back to the tiki room. Anyways, please be sure to check out my other channels on YouTube, which are right there on the bottom right and left corners of the screen. Have a magical day, everybody, and I will see you guys next time here on Shaun Allen Films, the Disneyland video series. Goodbye.